Howdy y'all, it's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. It is September 2nd, 2019. It's actually Labor Day. Look at that sky. Up here in Atlanta, we're having absolutely beautiful weather. Hopefully the hurricane that's coming, Hurricane Dorian, hopefully it's going to miss Florida completely and go out to sea. As of right now, we don't know what's going to happen. It could shift. So our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Florida and South Georgia, South Carolina, and probably North Carolina coast too. So yesterday, let me show you what I was doing. Yesterday I was digging out, this happens to be my own yard. I was digging out the stumps. There were 4 stumps here. And with 2 blows of the Maddox, my septic tank clean out pipe, which was just below grade and I couldn't see it. Basically, I cracked it in 2 places, shattered. If you are doing a job like this, most probably at a customer's house, and they have a septic tank, be mindful of it. I didn't even know it was there until I hit it. I heard that deafening echo twice and I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like pipe. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to fix this. It's not a hard job. You can fix it for probably under $10. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this. What I did was I put this last night just to keep anything out, but as you can see, hopefully the pipe is shattered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it below where the damaged area is. I dug it down so I've got room. The problem is that how do you cut the pipe off square? You want to try to get as square cut as you can. I'm going to show you a trick. I don't know if anybody's ever tried this before, but I was like, you know what? I need a guide. So I'm going to show you the small guide that I made. I'm going to use a fine cut wood saw that's small. I can get in the hole and hopefully slice the top of it off, and it'll be a pretty quick repair. So let me show you what I've got and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Alright, so I bought you can buy this happens to be a 4-inch piece of PVC. It's the foam, the thick wall. Okay, that's what you want to use for the repair because that's what's in there. Basically, I just took a fine blade saw that I had for cutting trim and I cut a piece, it doesn't really matter, it's, I don't know, 4 inches, and then I sliced it down the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it around the pipe, and that'll give me a level surface to cut across with the saw. I'm trying to cut as square as I can. Then I'm going to cut another piece of pipe here. I've got a coupler and a cap and some glue and we'll get this done. But let me get the tripod set up and I'll show you how I'm going to use this. Alright, so hopefully that is legible. The sun is super bright out here. I'm just going to take my collar that I made and stretch it over the pipe. It's going to be a little difficult because, let me just take this part out. I went inside and I had a piece of foam, made a foam plug that I'm going to put on here. And the reason I'm doing that is when I cut, I don't want the shavings to go down inside of the pipe and into the septic tank. So I made a little access hole where I can get my finger in there. Yes. Okay, so absolutely nothing fell down the pipe. So I'm going to take my collar off. Alright, so the next step is I'm going to attach this coupler right here to the pipe. And let me get my primer and cement out. All right, now we're going to apply the cement. I do it to both sides, just like I did before with the primer. Ooh, this stuff is strong. I'm gonna put it on. I'll tap it down with a All right, so there was a small change of plans in what I was going to do. So after I went ahead and installed the collar, I saw that the total amount of height, if I was going to use the cap that had the square fitting on the top, it was going to be below the grade. So what I did was I cut about a 9-inch piece of pipe and put it on the other side of the collar. And I did it the same way, put the primer and the glue on there. And then I took my old cap and was able to find out the manufacturer. This is a 4-inch pipe, and there is a collar that goes in here, and then this is a 3.5-inch recessed top, just like my original one, and it was Sioux Manufacturing, I think it was the manufacturer. So I got it on Amazon. Home Depot, none of the big box stores had this style. So I just glued the bushing in and then screwed the cap in. So it's slightly above grade. This is all going to be grass. Now, obviously, this is a prime target for the mower. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to bring in a little bit of topsoil right here and rake this down. So I'm probably going to have this right at the grade of the soil, so the mower's not going to hit it. But I was going to have it stick up a little bit more and then just paint it green, but I didn't want to do that. I want to have it where it's the blades of the mower won't hit it. But anyway, so the plan is to get this grass here, the Bermuda, to creep in there. It will. There's the backyard. It's starting to, we haven't had rain in 2 weeks, and it's not going to be below 95 degrees probably for another 10 days. He don't care. You care, Diesel? What's up, bro? He doesn't care. Anyway, so it's starting to dry out again. As soon as it gets some rain, I don't have time to water this back here. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. If you accidentally do that at your house or a customer's house, it probably costs me a total of I don't know, 15, 20 bucks to fix it, including the fitting. So it's an easy job. If you guys do make the mistake I made and crack a pipe, don't call a plumber. I don't know how much they would charge, probably 100 bucks at least to do that, but it's an easy job, and all septic tanks are going to have these pipes somewhere. So unfortunately, mine was under the dirt. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And myself and Diesel will see you on the next video. Come on, buddy.